Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So we have something a little different today. You guys can probably tell by the title. We got a little side-by-side build. It's not my toy, it's Steven's toy. He's got lots of projects around here, but this one we figured we should film. So basically he bought a wrecked RZR from an insurance auction, right? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Copart. And he's gonna rebuild it. So I figured we'd film it, put it on the channel, and we'll go through it, show you guys what's wrong with it, what's the plan, and whatnot. He pulled it all apart, so if you guys don't see that on camera, it's because I wasn't here.
I was just gonna pull the bumper off, and then I got bored, and the wiring looks like crap, and I got OCD, so that's where it's at right now.
But basically, it's a 2020 RZR XP1000.
Yep.
So it didn't look like this. I'll put clips in of what it first looked like when he got it. But basically, we think it was rolled. You don't know, right?
It said rolled.
It rolled or hit something. The cage is fine though. But basically, this left rear wheel is a little tweaked. These radius rods were bent. Steve kind of bent them back. But the major problem is the motor mounts broke.
Like the ears on
the ears on the motor mount, as you could see. So like Steve said, he's got OCD. He pulled the whole thing apart. He's gonna pull the motor out, get those fixed, and what's the plan? Bunch of add-ons?
Changing the motor or getting cases, whatever, I'm gonna weld it. I don't care. Say what you want in the comments. If they break again, I'll buy a crate motor. I really don't care.
But
gonna weld them and hope for the best. We'll see.
But yes.
Aluminum.
So
We're
gonna film some of this. Let us know down in the comments what he should do, how he should build it, what you guys want to see. Maybe
I know. I'm gonna do a roll cage, weld roll cage, getting different arms. I don't know what these are called. Lateral arms. Like
trailing arms.
Trailing arms. Those I'm getting. I'm getting a lot of stuff powder coated. Show them the wiring. That's a mess. Nothing's heat shrink. Behind the dash.
Oh yeah.
God, look at this.
That is
all
a mess.
Electrical tape. No heat shrink. I mean, I don't know. That's gotta get fixed because that bothers me. Yeah, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, so
Polishing a turd.
yeah. So we'll film it. Like I said, something different on the channel. But yeah, so this video will probably span a few days, few weeks. I don't know how we're gonna break it up, but let's the next step, he's gonna pull the motor. There's where the motor mounts broke.
Ooh, hopefully it fucking works.
Alright guys, so the last clip you probably saw was from like a week ago, but we have an update. Side by side's all clean. The motor is taken out. And like we told you guys in the last clip, we weren't sure what was going to happen with the motor because the ears mounting the motor were broken. So turns out they can't be fixed. So Steven's putting a new motor in this thing. He's got the big bore coming in. So we're going to take a look at all the parts. He's going to walk us through it, what's going on, what's being put in it.
So I brought it to a weld shop, and they said, you got to split the motor for me to weld it. I said, okay. I split the cases, as you can see. I'm going to show them that. Then I found a company, Rev 6. They sell reman cases. So I said, son of a bitch, that's not too bad. So, I don't know if you want to. So, the cases I got from Rev 6. Bottom end, I went with Hot Rods crank, Hot Rods rods. I did cylinder works, big bore kit. Did stage 2 hot cams, kibble white titanium valve springs. I did the hot cams, like the buckets for the valves. The shim sits underneath, the updated ones. So that way, I can show them real quick. But you'd have to go get a Polaris bucket. The shim sits underneath here. You'd have to get a new shim. You'd have to order one. So with these, when it comes time for a valve adjustment, you can just pop the shim and take your measurement. So I figured long term, probably better. Valves I did titanium, lighter, take more heat. I figured why not. So I'm pretty pumped. It's pretty cool.
So
excited.
It's gonna be what, 1100 cc?
11 something, yeah. There's not much people out there do the big boards. They turbo everything. It's 6 G's for a boondocker kit, so I was like, why not just big bore it, do something different.
Yeah. So this is the new jug, right?
Those are the cases.
Oh, the cases. Where's the jug? In here?
Yeah, you can unbox it too.
Yeah, you unbox it.
Cylinder works will turn sideways. Gasket kit. These are the jug right here. Pretty freaking sweet. Look at that, I fit my whole fist in there.
Where's the piston? So Vertex pistons.
Vertex pistons.
You got a stock piston over there? Let's compare them.
I do, yeah. Can't scratch it, man. It's a freshie right here. Not that much bigger.
No.
Disappointed. It is bigger though.
Should wrap.
Oh, and so I didn't say anything what I'm doing with the cylinder head. I'm running the stock cylinder head. That I'm bringing to a machine shop. He builds motors for cars and stuff. He's done razors in the past. He didn't want to do it. And then he knows my dad. He's buddies with my dad, so he said he'll do it. He's going to port the head, port and polish. He's going to put the cams in, all that. Yep, it's going to go through the head, do the hot bath. So it'll look brand new. He'll go through it. Because of that, I got to run a tuner. Don't know. I was looking at like DynoJet for, just because people say they got good like customer, like going back and forth, making you a custom tune and stuff. So I'm not sure on that end what to go for a tuner. I didn't buy one yet, so if anybody has a company, please put it in the comment section. I appreciate it. But no, I'm pretty pumped. I don't get excited with like that much stuff, like
right.
Motor stuff. Like working on cars at work is like whatever. But like this is cool.
Right.
I can't wait.
All right, so yeah, he's waiting on the bolts. I'm just the camera guy.
Oh yeah, so for the crank and the head, they're stretch bolts. It's like a one-time use type of thing. You don't get a proper torque spec after. So I'm waiting on those. I got a new oil pump coming too. I ordered that from Polaris. I did the pickup screen. That's off the oil pump too. And then other than that, everything else is gonna be new. In the, I don't know if you want to show them the crank too.
Yeah, we can show them.
This is the crank. Pretty pumped. Connecting rods. Gotta show them one. Oh, and it comes with a sticker. 10
Oh.
horse. 10 horse right there.
10 horsepower.
If what did it say? This side, what did it say? Hot rods. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're like the stock ones. It says serial number toward the exhaust side. I'm not seeing one, but and the crank, everything, like the bearings and everything, they're color coded and they give you a chart, which is pretty cool. So it's kind of idiot proof. Still gonna do some measurements, check the ring gaps and stuff too. Definitely. While you're here, it's the time to do it. But I'm excited. Cases look awesome too. I thought they were gonna be like really cheap from China.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
Yeah, so these are aftermarket, not the
yeah,
from Polaris.
But these are the ears that were broken.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Right there. Snapped
So
off.
in the previous video, I'll insert it. But yeah, these ears snapped off. Oh, he's got it.
Shut the motor mount. So this motor mounts, it's just like this. See the ears?
Yeah, you can see the ears from the old cases.
Snapped. Pretty pumped. Be pretty
Oh,
cool.
yeah.
Could be a freshie.
So yeah, so once he gets the bolts, we're gonna put it together. He's gonna put it together. So yeah, we'll see you guys when they get the bolts. All right, guys, so I'm editing this and I'm realizing it's gonna be really long. So I'm gonna break it into a few parts. I don't know how many parts yet, but this will be part 1, I guess. And if you enjoy this, subscribe for part 2, which will come after this. And be sure to let me know down in the comments below what you guys like. I know we talked a lot in this video, so hopefully we'll have it running in the next video. This isn't like a tutorial. It's more just showing you guys. But yeah, let me know what you guys like, what you don't like, what we should do with the build, and so on and so forth. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you did, like I said, be sure to subscribe, smash that like button, and let me know down in the comments below. But other than that, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Deuces.